magical forest. Your happiness navigator, pollinator of positivity, and shape-shifting woman wizard, Melissa Mojo B, here with Dharma. She's blending right in, isn't she? Can you even see Dharma? Oh, there she is, her little ears. Give everyone a moment to fly on into the hive. Hello, sweet ones. Just a quickie but a goodie here. We're going to do an intuitive seated stretch. Just back in from a long wizarding walk. And wanted to remind us all to give our own little selves a massage, you know, especially if there's no one else to massage right in front of you. You know, we can massage our pets as well. But there's a wonderful thing about taking our magic wands here, these hands with these portals of energy, and our magical fingertips, and using them on themselves. You know, I like how healthy self is also heal thyself, and we are our own best healers, or as I like to think about it, it's all about personal evolution. So I'm a Reiki master and also love to teach about it as cosmic rainbow energy that activates, transmutes, and evolves. And that's the modality, the acronym CREATE. We're so grateful to be here in this moment. Send some great vibrations out to you, because anytime you see me, Melissa Mojo B, you know that I am sending out the best magical intentions for peace, protection, and prosperity. And my nose gets tingles when I get little messages coming in the energy. It's kind of a bewitched thing. Let's turn down the music a little bit. Dharma's going to take a little cruise. I'm going to remind you to drink your water because I love you so much. And we are made of water, sweet ones, so let's remember to hydrate. And whatever elixir you're drinking at the moment, I'll send a special sparkle to it just now. Ooh, 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 there we go. Oh, so good. Gonna get into the Sacred Forest Oracle, as well as a little stretch and a reminder about self-massage and also about self-Reiki. Hello there, how are you? I'll pop my glasses on and off so I can see the comments. We have Dharma, the Reiki Master Cat, here with me. We're going to do some stretching, and we also read cards. We play music sometimes. I'm your multi-passionate magic maker, Melissa Mojo, and I am so happy to be here at your service. Hi Malcolm, hi Zine, hey everyone, welcome into the Tree Hive in the sky. We're overlooking Lake Ontario, and we've just come into this magical forest dimension for a moment. We're going to get stretchy, we're going to pull some cards. So let's pull a card right away from the Sacred Forest Oracle, and then we'll just do a little stretching, like how cats do, you know? Just how it feels good, how it feels great even. And let's take a little knock on our Sacred Forest Oracle. Can you knock for me too? Then we'll get the message for the collective. And perhaps we'll choose 3 cards through this quick little broadcast spell. Hello, lovelies. Come on. There, that one there. Okay. Stag spirit, leadership. Oh, who needs to grow into those horns there? The stag's been coming up a lot lately. Also protection. It's also a sign of protection. So it's a reminder that we're all protected and that we all have a little bit of a leader inside of us. One time someone was saying about teaching, and some of us think we can't teach, but you know what? We all know something that somebody else doesn't. So we might only know what 2 + 2 is, but a kid in kindergarten might not know that one yet. Well, maybe kindergarten, they're getting to know that, eh? But anyways, there's always something to learn and something to teach. And so that one is for your leadership. And I wasn't going to pull 2 out at once, But look, it happened. So it's power, and it's the dragon. We got two major power players there. The dragon and the stag working together. So look at our magical dragon here. It's got the orb. Yay! I love it when more people join the chat. I love to shout out people's names. If you want to drop your first name, tell me how your day went. They always delete the chats for me on YouTube after the live, so come back again, subscribe, hit the bell, and all that fun stuff so you can find me again at the Tree Hive in the Sky or doing happiness navigation on location. You never know where I might be. I was in High Park last week. I was just in Trinity Bellwoods a little earlier because I'm in Toronto, but I also am going to get the Wizarding Enchanted pickup truck back on the road soon, and then we'll be going further and festivaling and things like that. But guess what? We've come through that full moon time. Look at, she's relaxing and laying down and letting go of some stuff there. So we came through that full moon time of illumination and letting go and release. I see it as a lavender field here, which has been coming up also recently. So that illumination and letting go in the full moon, right? Full moons are for forgiveness, for release, for gratitude. And then the new moon is for manifesting. So we're coming into the new moon tomorrow. So we're already in the powers of it. Ooh, do you feel the powers of the new moon? That's the dark moon. And the dark moon is like the womb. It's the place where things grow. So actually, a lot of, common, maybe a little bit of a misconception or a misnomer is that you want to do your manifestations on the full moon. What you want to do on the full moon is let go, release, maybe sleep a lot. That's why when people go out and go kind of wild at the full moon, that's because really we're letting go, and it's a good time to actually sleep a lot perhaps, or like I said, take ourselves out to nature, ground, using lavender, perhaps herbs in our rituals, and letting go, letting forgiveness, and that gives us power. For the full moon, for in the darkness, grows. It grows. In the darkness, things grow. You found me again? Aw. See? I've been coming on live almost every day. Zine. Oh, I'm glad you came back. Yay, I'm glad you found me back again. So, the dragon. This is the power that we've been building through the forgiveness part. And that allows us to be a leader. Oh, because we know we're protected, right? We know we're protected by our dragon, all of those things. Just a few minutes ago, you went out and came back in. You found me again. That's talent. One time, sometimes it, you get cut off mid live stream. Something happens, and you got to come on it. And I was right in the middle of this one reading, and this girl had asked me a question, and like the answer, it came on the pendulum. I was doing the pendulum that night, and she asked me a question, and I don't really normally take those kind of questions except for privately, because sometimes we get these private answers that might not want the whole world to be shared, or you might just want to take it in private where I can talk to you about it. Anyways, this person was in the middle of having the conversation with the stream. And I came back and I was hoping she would come back, and I don't think she did, but she could have found it afterwards. Anyways, the stag spirit here to remind us that we're leading our own lives. Hello. We might not want to be leadership material. I'm not leadership. I just want to just chill. I just want to work for a living. I just want to get by. Hey, guess what? We're all heroes of our own story. That's just the way she goes. So once we can accept that, take the power. Know when to rest. Know when to release. And then we get to build. Okay, are we going to pull one more? Oh, let's leave the last one. We're going to leave the last one until the end. I'm going to take a peek. Well, maybe there's two at the end. Okay, so let's take one more sip of water before we get into our stretch. Remind you about your water, because I love you so much. And also, because we're made of water and stardust, by the way, and moonbeams. Isn't that amazing? When we say, I love you, I love you, I love you to our water, it gets magic. And it gets structured and sparkled, and it becomes even better for us. Same with our food. That's why we would pray over our food, so we can, you know, evolve things by just giving it a little love and gratitude, just like I give you love and gratitude, because I love you, I love you, I love you, and thank you, thank you, thank you, just for being you, and also for having another sip of your water. Good job. You're gonna do content? What are you gonna do? I'm excited to see. I'll come follow. I'll take a screenshot now so I can come follow. I love to people and subscribe and like and comment and things also. It gives me lots of joy. Dharma's over here just relaxing. She's like, she's already full on slumber mode. So, video games. Oh, what's your favorite video games? Zine, what part of the world are you in? Okay. I am seated on the ground on a nice comfy cushion, in case you didn't know. Wherever you're seated, you could be on a video gaming chair. Is it a special one? Because I know there's some pretty cool video gaming chairs out there. Wherever you're seated, at the edge of a couch, you know, even if you wanted to stand, you could do this as well. But first of all, I just did a lot of walking. Something like 13,000 steps of walking. So now I'm sitting. I'm sitting here on the ground with Dharma. Dharma likes it when we come down to the ground with her. And I've got my feet in cobbler's pose. Do you know what that means? That means like this. Maybe I can bring this down a little bit, just a tad, so you can kind of see, right? This, and if you can't do that like that, that's okay. Just start way out here. Maybe just even way out there. And you know what else you could do? Is even put a cushion underneath. I do this on the bed sometimes, and I was reminding us when we were doing our last intuitive stretch that the bed is a great place to do it. We always think we have to roll out the yoga mat and everything, but we're in bed at least twice a day. We wake up there and we go to sleep there. So why not, you know, use our bed to even do stuff like cobbler's pose? Dharma's like, I was just gonna get in on this, please and thank you. Come on, Dharma, I'm sorry. You can just practice this, or like I said, if you're only out here, that's okay. Bring those feet together and maybe put a pillow on each side. And we can do windshield wipers like this in the bed, right? Just back and forth, back and forth. We can go in and out. That one's great also. We can do that with our feet, back and forth, like, you know, windshield wiper back and forth, or up and down like this. These are really simple, and just stretching, just twisting. Oh, in our lovely beds. We have beds. We're not sleeping on the floor, most of us anyways. Some of you are. Are you sleeping on the floor? Oh, if you're sleeping on the floor, I give you props. Let's see. What are the comments saying? Like I said, they delete the comments after on the live stream, but woohoo, bike riding in the woods and mountains. I would love that also. So yeah, do multi-passionate things like me. Just do anything that lights you up, because that's what the world needs most, is people who are in joy frequency, people who are loving what they're doing. So if you love mountain biking through the woods and you love video games, make a channel that's got that stuff. That's your wizarding, your world, just like that. Epic. So I like to stretch. I like to do art stuff. Look, I got like some art stuff. Lights, little fairy lights. That's what it was. There was little fairy lights there, and there was batteries. I have a whole, look at this magic case. You want to see this? Look at this magic case. Let's see what's inside. Show it up. Make sure that we're the right side up. Yes, we are. Okay. This was my grandmother's. Look at paints, and more paints. Under here, a whole more thing of paints. It excites me like a little kid. And you know what? I would say, I'm not an artist, or I'm not a great artist, but guess what? We're all great when we're doing it, because it's like Yoda said, there is no try Only do or do not. And if you do art, then you are an artist, my friend. And if you play games, then you are a gamer, my friend. And if you do mountain biking, then you are a mountain biker, fellow wizard. So keep on wizarding your world. I'll see you another time. Thanks for buzzing in. I really appreciate it. Go have some fun. Let's, okay, yeah, so stretching. I'm like, are we doing cards? Are we stretching? Are we doing art? Am I getting excited? I'm always excited. It's late and I'm still excited. Anyways, let's get this little stretch on. Okay, so breathe in, hold at the top, and then let it out. Oh, let's do that a few times. Let it go. One more time. There, just let it all go. Shake it out. At the shoulder, shake it. Just bounce, 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 bounce. All right. First things first. The shoulders are telling me they want to come on up. On an inhale. Hold. And then drop them down with a sigh. Shake it out, shake it out, shake it out. Up on an inhale and then hold. Squeeze. Exhale, drop it out, shake it out, friends. I'm shaking it out for you, even if you're not. I'm doing it for us. Breathe in, up, squeeze, hold. Let it all go. Let it go for you, let it go for me, let it go for we, and for the collective. Letting it go. Doesn't that feel good already? Just that little bit, right? Okay, let's take our gaze up on an inhale and then slowly all the way down on an exhale. Gently up. And down and down. One more time. Lighten your expression a little bit as we sigh it out. Slowly back up to center. Let's bring our hands to our beautiful hearts. Give a little moment of gratitude here. A little moment to feel good, again, to feel so much gratitude about just even having something as simple as a bed that we can stretch in, that we get to wake up in, that we get to go to sleep in, for this water that we can drink, for this space that we can share, for our animal friends, for our plant friends, for this magical planet Earth experience with all of its prismatic perfection, this cosmic rainbow energy that activates, transmutes, and evolves. Feel that in your heart. Put your hands on your heart for a moment. Really feel that. Feel that good, good, good. Feel my love coming out to you. And Dharma's too. Let's drop our shoulders nice and low. Give Dharma a little pat. And let's bring our arms up in a big arch and look up. hold all of our good intentions and good feelings up there for a minute. Just breathe into it with gratitude and lightness. Lightness of being, just not heavy. Bring that incredible lightness of being in. Feathers and bubbles and sparkles, oh my. And then bring that all down and ground it. Maybe ground right in front of you. You can lean forward, stretch forward, stretch around to the side. Oh yeah, that was good. I got a little crack. A little crackle, but it felt so good. Don't crank it, just come through nice and easy. Just using our hands to pull ourselves through, but not cranking anything, just feeling that nice twist, a gentle twist. And the coming forward as well. Oh yeah, so good. Simple, but good. Let's see. Oh. Back to the cobbler's position for me. I was cross-legged there for a bit. Gonna do a side stretch. Just breathing whatever feels easy and good. Dharma's over here. Hi. I got my hands supporting me on the ground on one side. I'm just stretching gently. Breathing easily. I think we're just gonna do a couple twists. I'm gonna actually send my feet out forward because I can. And I'm gonna set my right hand on my left knee and just twist around a little bit. And as I breathe in, I'll think up. And as I breathe out, I'll think twist. Nothing heavy, nice and easy, just a gentle wringing out of those beautiful magical organs and anything that's not serving, so we can feel our very best. Ready? The first time, just a little twist, see? And then up. And a little more twist. Up. And a little more twist. That's it. Just hold there. Breathe. Feel that lovely twist. In the spine, in the organs, even our legs a little bit. And on the exhale, come back to the forward. Alright, let's take our left hand, put it on the right leg, breathe up. And out, we twist. Just a little bit the first time, remember? Up. And twist. That lightness feeling. Up. And one more twist. And then just holding there, feeling that lovely, easy wringing out of anything that's not serving. As we enjoy the breath there supporting us. Letting out anything that wants to leave. Exhale, bringing it back to the forward position. Bringing our hands back to the heart, just breathing easy here for a minute. I'm being told I'm gonna do a seated forward fold. I've got my legs stretched straight out. If you're just sitting on the edge of the couch, you can just forward fold from there. Find a way to just fold forward. What we're gonna do is lift up again. Lift up all those great intentions and those great feelings and all this gratitude. And get ready to manifest. Exhale, bring it forward, just to wherever it feels good. Maybe you just want to hold on to the knees. Maybe you want to go down the calves. Maybe you want to travel all the way down to the toesies. And we were talking about giving a little foot massage. So if you can reach that far, maybe you want to give your toes a little love. And if not, we're going to get back to that in just a minute as we rise back up. Maybe you want to just move around a little bit there and find some ease and grace as we just allow our breath. Oh, and that forward fold. So good for us. So simple, so good. Breathe there for a couple more breaths. And then roll back up on an exhale. Nice and easy. See, it's just finding what our body wants to do and following the lead. Okay, so we're just gonna relax here at the end. I'm gonna take those toesies and we're gonna give ourselves a little massage in the feet. And even if you're not doing it, existentially I'm doing it for us all. And maybe you do it one day. Maybe you don't do it right now. But maybe one day soon you think, hey, you know what? I have the ability to reach my feet. And these feet have been wonderful to me. And they've taken me so many amazing places. And I just want to give them a little moment of love and gratitude. Gratitude magic. Thanks to these feet, these successful feet, for carrying us all the places on all the days and all the nights. We could give our ankles a little rub. Give them a little tap. Get some circulation in there. Say thank you, ankles. Thank you, you wonderful, wonderful ankles. Carried me everywhere. Been so supportive. Same with the knees. Thank you, knees. You wonderful, wonderful knees. Our hips. Oh, maybe give my back a pat. You want to pat your own back? Why not? Feels kind of good. Our organs like it too. And this is Reiki. Reiki comes out of these portals in our hands. We're already doing it anyway. And just taking a little pat on our back and saying, good job, body, for bodying in this heavy density for a magical planet Earth experience we get to experience. Requires our body to do a lot of great work, so thank you again, body. Maybe a little tap on our crown. Thank you for our connection with the cosmic spirit and all that is, all the information that exists. Let's bring it back to our hearts one more time. Big breath in, hold it. Exhale. Again. Nice full inhale, breathing the love in and then breathing the love out. Breathing love in. Maybe we breathe sparkles out. Love in and magic out. I'll take my thumbs to my forehead, take a little bow of awe and reverence for us all coming together, shining a little bit brighter just by shared intentions. Let's see our last card. We're going to take two more. Yes, let's take two. Oh yes, the letting go. We were already talking about this one. The release. There's a video up on the main page about release and the letting go. And so this is that, because tomorrow's the new moon. So any last letting go is happening right now. It has happened. So it is. The spirit guardian of autumn is allowing this to be the autumn, the letting go of anything that's not serving, so that we can really create this refuge, create this beautiful, lush place for not only ourselves, but for others, to create a magical bubble, create our reality. I, Magi Nation, we magic our own worlds. We create this beautiful, relaxing place that can have all the things that we're passionate about and feel good about once we let go of anything that wasn't serving us. After that full moon, and we're coming into this dark moon, the power, all that wasn't serving us, we were able to just ground, take into the purple, the divinity, the lavender, the calm, calmly releasing anything that wasn't serving us, with our dragons as our protectors, not bringing us into true leadership, the leadership also of the letting go, the forgiveness, which allows us to have space to create our refuge and focus, because it's not hocus pocus. It's focus. Focus on what you do want. Focus. All right, that's it for us tonight. It wasn't so short, but it was about a half an hour. So well done, everyone. So much love to you. Come back and visit me again soon. I love you. Love you.